And so this is another problem in computing, and we're going to work it out. Let's read this question. It says, convert I 10100 base to II 1000000 base 2 and III 101011 base 2 decimals or base 10. And this is a very beautiful problem. Let's delve into it and work it out. All right, so the first one is 10100 base 2, and we have to convert it to base 10. All right, so what we're going to do is to assign 2 to each of the base 2 digits. So assign 2 to this, 2 here, 2 there, 2 here, 2 there. All right, so what we do next is to assign powers to each of the base 2, or the 2 we assign to the base 2 digits, starting from 0. So zeros, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now what do we do next? We find the value of each of the 2 with powers assigned to the base 2 numbers. All right, so 2 exponents or 2 raised to the power 4 will give us, that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and that is giving us 16. So this first one will give us 16. 2 exponent 3, 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 will give us 8, and then 2 times 2 will give us 4, and then 2 times 1 will give us 2. 2 raised to the power 0, that is 1. Now what do? We then multiply the base 2 numbers to these values we have, and so we're going to have 16. So starting from this, so 16 times 1, 16 times 1, then 8 times 0, then 4 times 1, then 2 times 0, then 1 times 0. All right, so this is giving us 16, this is giving us 0, this is giving us 4, this is giving us 0, and this is giving us 0. Now what do we do next? We add all together. 16 plus 4, so plus 0 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0 will give us 20. And so 10100 base 2 in base 10 number is 20. So we have 20 base 10 as our answer. All right, so let's move on to the second one. All right, so this is our second answer question, and we're going to deal with it. All right, the same way we assign 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 2, and then indicate the powers. All right, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. All right, so let's find the values of each of the powers. 2 raised to the power, or 2 exponent 6 will give us 64. Exponent 5 will give us 32. 2 exponent 4 will give us 16. Exponent 3 will give us 8. Exponent 2 will give us 4. And then exponent 1 will give us 2. And then exponent 0 will give us 1. Now we multiply each of the values by the base 2 numbers. So the first one we multiply by 1. So multiply by 1. So 64 times 1. Second one by 0, by 0, by 0, by 0, by 0, by 0. Now this is giving us 64, and the rest times 0 is giving us 0. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And as we did earlier, we sum or put all together, and that is giving us 64 base 10. And so 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 in base 2, 2 base 10 will give us 64. And that is our answer for the second question. All right, let's move on and deal with the third problem. All right, so the third one too, we have 1 0 1 1 0 1 1. All right, sorry, there's a mistake with the question. All right, so 1 0 1 0 1 1 base 2, we are converting to base 10. All right, so let's assign 2 to each of the base 2 numbers. Let's change the pen. All right, so 2 2 2 2 2 2. Now we assign powers. So 0 1 2 3 4 and then 5. Okay, so now 2 exponent 5, or 2 raised to the power 5, will give us 32. 2 exponent or raised to the power 4 will give us 16. 3 will give us 8. 2 will give us 4. 2 exponent 1 will give us 2. And then exponent 0 will give us 1. We multiply by each of the base 2 number. So let's start with it. So times 1 times 0 times 1 times 0 times 1 times 1. Find the values. All right, so this is giving us 32, this is giving us 16, this is giving us 8, this is giving us this is giving us 0, this is giving us 8, this is giving us 0, this is giving us 2, and this is giving us 1. And what do we do now? We put or sum all together. So 32 plus 8, 32 plus 8 will give us 40, plus 2 will give us 42, plus 1 will give us 43. And so 43 base 10 is 1 0 1 0 1 1. And so base 2 of 1 0 1 0 1 1 to base 10 is giving us 43 base 10. And that's it for the problem we had in computing.